Hold on, I gotta do this real quick. Holy shit. Anyway, hello everyone. I have not streamed in 600 years. Hopefully I'm coming through the... Hold on, I gotta... What the... Okay, whatever. Can we... That's interesting. So I don't know how loud it is, but it sounds loud. Anyway. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this game. I don't know how long. Again, if the internet shits itself, I don't care. I'm just gonna turn the stream off. I've decided to pull back on streaming because of a multitude of reasons. I just got burnt out by it. I got to the point where I was deciding, is this a game I'm gonna be playing for fun, or is this a game I'm gonna be playing for a stream? And it just wasn't enjoyable anymore, you know? So, and also I've had to make a lot of I've had to make a lot of changes in decisions regarding my room setup, and I don't quite have everything yet, but I'm getting ready to set up for a to build my tower. I don't have it yet, and I don't think I'll have it set up for like another, I'm gonna give myself a month, but we're gonna start with this, and this is fun. This is the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I don't need to tell you where to get it. It's available at literally every retailer you can imagine. It's not one of those indie titles that I usually play. It's crazy because on the inside comes with 2 pieces of paper, and every single one of these games controls different, and I don't know how I feel about that. There's no cohesion in your gameplay systems. Anyway, we're gonna start, of course, with Mass Effect 1. I heard a lot about this game, and then I just never played it because I heard the ending was terrible. But it seems everyone generally enjoys it anyway, you know? So we're gonna... What is extras? Yeah, can we... There's no volume options? This game's not that old, is it? Certainly you could... I can adjust the graphics. Yeah, let's do frame rate mode. Why not? Oh, I have no HDR. We're gonna be stuck in
Welcome to Alliance Military
character
Database.
creation here.
Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
John Shepard. Maybe not John Shepard. Oh, fuck. I can't do his last name, so I can't even do like a Hank Hill or whatever. All these games that I play start with like a character creation, and I'm never prepared for it. I can't call him Badger. That doesn't fit. Greg Shepard. You know what?
Please log in to access your profile.
Let's stick with John.
Please log in to access your profile.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Let's just start with John.
Please log in to access your profile. Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Okay. I can't spin this guy around. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting. Never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. You were born and raised on Mindor, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slaves raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. I was an orphan, raised on the streets of the great metropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. Let's just be... Yeah, let's be an army. Let's be army man. I don't know how I'm gonna play it. I'm just gonna play it by ear.
Psychological profile.
During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torment and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. You found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat an enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. You've held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. Is this depraved? I don't want to be like Master Chief, but I also don't want to be like an asshole, you know? I think we're gonna have to go with Soul Survivor.
Confirm military specialization.
Soldiers or combat specialist. Engineer. Hey, he changes. Look at that. I'm glowy. This is the exact same. That's the same. Vanguards are biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents and are especially deadly at short range. They specialize in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armor. I think I'm gonna have to go Vanguard. Because... Actually, or Sentinel. No. Infiltrator or Vanguard. Those seem like the thing. I think Infiltrator... I like my... I don't think there's... I don't know if there's stealth in this game. I don't think there's stealth in this game. But it's fun to think about, right?
Confirm facial identification.
Oh. Oof. Oh. They're all kind of ugly. It's not bad, actually. They're not that bad. Let's do that. Why not? Oh. I'm not trying. I don't know what I look like. I'm gonna try my best to give it an approximation of me, but also, yeah, you can't get like very long in the hair, huh? My hair is none of these right now. Boy. Yeah, let's go with that. Can I make the nose any smaller? It looks nothing like me, but you know what? Let's give him pretty eyes. I kind of want us to go default shepherd at this point. Because you can't even approximate, like, I feel like they base Shepherd off a guy, you know what I mean? But everyone else, no, not quite so. Yeah, I don't know if I like any of these. So I think I might just go default Shepherd. So I don't like any of these. Oh, I don't know who said something in the chat, but I didn't see it. Sorry. I can't change. Can I change the ears? Gaunt. That's weird. Just goes back around. Cheekbones. Oh, Jesus. Get the full Angelina Jolie. You know what, fuck it. Let's just
facial identification.
I mean, he looks kind of freaky. He looks kind of scary. But he looks like a video game character.
Profile reconstruction complete.
We'll just waste everybody's time there for a few minutes.
Identification confirmed.
In classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. XP and talent points. Oh. What? They cut the levels in half? What does that mean? Why is this default off, but I'm glad it's there? And let's just play on normal, because I want to have a good time. Alright. I like that I accomplished absolutely nothing for like almost 20 minutes. That's the beauty of having the stream open.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
That's me!
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
That's my backstory!
We saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Ah. Mass Effect is, light speed? Is that what I'm getting from that?
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. The board is green. Approach run has begun.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
Oh, he's a racist.
Be paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Alright, here we are.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
I forgot Seth Green was in this game.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
That's a weird pull.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Who are you? Are you my creator character that I aborted? Alright.
Told you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Wait.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. It didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance Brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family.
Oh, everyone's a
My grandfather fought
racist.
in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Oh. I mean...
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel.
I don't like the way you said
Nihilus doesn't
Turian.
answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I don't like the way you said Turian. Can I look at this thing? No?
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
I assume that being like, I chose Soul Survivor, right? Assuming that that's his thing. I'm gonna be kind of like, not shell-shocked, but kind of like, listen, don't get yourself killed. Only the commanding officer. I am the commanding officer. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah. How do I do this? Well.
Huddle up!
On me!
Can I holster my weapon? It's the select button. How do I reload? There's no reload? Oh, cool. It's on a cooldown. Alright. I like that. Fine by me. Can't talk to you. Hey, look. It looks like a Borg. Can I sprint? No. Power wheel. Oh cool, it's the slow down effect. Go in there. My gun out. Bitch!
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I don't know.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I knew it.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
I didn't need to know?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What's that?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the
That's
Spectres?
not what I meant.
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden...
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Well,
get down!
Looks like they found it.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Well...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead.
There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Wow.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander. Smells like smoke and death.
Oh, God.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Are those hostile? Ah!
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Bah! Bah! I don't like something called a gas bag. Nice. Why is that on select? Why not just circle? Okay, I guess we'll find out. This was a PS3 game, right? Like, they should have known how to do this already. You ever really think about it, like,
What happened here?
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
I got 3 guns on me, that's pretty cool. It's kind of like we forget sometimes, just because things are so standardized now. Like you play a shooter, L2 is your aim, or left trigger is your aim, right trigger is your button, your fire. But that's not really standard up until recently. I mean, this game does it, but like, you know, there's no sprint button and all that shit. It's weird. It's weird. It's very weird. Is he dead?
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir. Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Oh.
All clear.
On me.
Take him out. Take out those hostiles! I think we're good, Commander.
Regroup!
Moving out.
Oh!
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
Alright. Press the options button to access the mission computer, then go to the squad screen, spend talent points for new squad members. Ow! I can't buy. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Where is it? I thought I saw a crate. It said there was a crate somewhere. Oh. Bad. Moving around too much. Fire hurts. Got it.
Smells like smoke and death.
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up.
Damn.
Perimeter secured.
Oh, cool.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
It used to be beautiful here. Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Oof. That's rough.
Oh God, you're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Husk. Oh my God.
Think we got it.
They have shields? Where do they have shields?
I think we got it, Commander.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast.
Alright.
Unleashed the darkness.
Alright.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in. Yes? Is there something you need?
We better get moving.
Good luck, Commander.
Luck won't save you. You're wasting your time. The age of humanity is over. Our extinction is inevitable.
Manuel, I need to ask you something.
It's probably best if you just leave him alone.
Time to shut you up.
I don't have time for this.
Time? Our time is over.
Alright.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh shit. Oh. I barely knew you.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Wow.
Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
That I don't think that's friendly. Where are they shooting at? Oh.
Somebody's gonna pay for this.
I'm doing great. No corpse looting.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Is that an explosive? It is. Good to know. Oh, he's dead.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
You're saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
I feel
I
it.
sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
It's okay, dude. I get you.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
All right. What? Where are they? Hey? No, I can't switch shoulders for some reason. Photo mode? Yo! Photo mode, look at that. Crazy. I'm glad photo mode is just a thing that exists in video games.
We should move, Commander.
All games should have photo mode of some sort. It wasn't too bad.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Why aren't we like hiding behind covers? Why are we just like standing around like assholes?
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down. Not in the middle of a fight!
What fight? Where'd over? Oh, never mind.
I'm a little busy here.
Smells like smoke and death.
Wait, crate?
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Normandy, the beacon is
This
secure.
is
Request
amazing.
immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it! Too damn!
Oh. All right.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
I can't believe they just left it lying down there in the corner of like a platform. For the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetimes, they just kind of left it in the corner of a platform.
Doctor Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
I like his pants.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
It blew up.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities?
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime. Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh.
The music.
Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
I feel really bad about Jenkins, though.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Alright.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Alright.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
I actually wasn't sure.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre.
Whatever, he's got a life bar.
Do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alright.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Alright. Oh.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Wait a minute. I was like, wait, where was she? Oh, I was coming from here. I was like, what the heck?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
I know this came out way before, but the music reminds me of 13 Sentinels.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling
Jesus.
physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Wow, I can't believe you let that slide.
I should go.
How do you...
Goodbye, Commander.
How do you... This chip might give you psychological disorders. Put it in me, Doc. What? What are these? Are these sleeping chambers? What the heck?
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Am I going down? Oh shit.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Man. This menu's kinda ugly. I also have no idea what this is. I think I'm gonna stop right here for now, just because it's hot and I need to cool off for just a sec. But I don't know. I might start back up tonight, but we'll see. For now, though, I'm gonna turn this off. That was Mass Effect for a little bit at least. I'm sorry I wasted like 20 minutes of the stream just like not doing anything, but sticking with the original one. I don't know how I'm gonna play this. I don't want to make any decisions that I wouldn't, obviously, but I don't know. I'm kind of disillusioned by the character creator. It's not that great, but it looks fine, I think. It's pretty interesting so far. I don't know enough about the story yet to get hooked in, but it plays well enough that I'm intrigued. So we'll see. Until the next time, I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, stay safe, take care, and peace out. Bye-bye!